Central School. Patrick and I already had gray hair. Patrick will have before tonight's over. So we're back on YouTube now. It might be a little choppy, but we're kind of back to what we were for the girls' game last week. Seems like everything we do, whether it's the phone, whether it's the YouTube, whatever, we get knocked off the internet here. But 29-27, Golden Horde to start the third quarter. Is it off? Is it off again? Granville with the basketball. Rathman, spin move. No good. Gets the rebound up. No good. The Riverhawks. Okay, we're on. We weren't sure if we were on. We think we are. What's the best laid plans of mice and men, as they say. 7:38 to go, third quarter. Here's Rathman inbound. Gets it in for Plude. Rathman, Plude, Nelson, Lahoyski, Bernard on the floor. Reverse layup up and good by Plude. And the bucket good. Plude lost a shoe. You'll have to put that back on. And he'll go to the line looking for the three-point play. And the foul is going to be on Petty's, his second. And the foul shot's good, three-point play. It's 32-27. Granville's biggest lead. And a turnover by the Riverhawks. Riverhawks have led by as much as 8. And that literally came in the opening minutes of the game when it was 9-1. Granville answered with a 10-2 run. And it's been back and forth, close since. Here's Plude into the lane, bounce pass. Rathman puts it on the floor. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound, Caden Wright. It's Wright. Stone. As Stone goes to the bucket, up and good. It's both Wrights, Ashton Wright, Caden Wright. Stone, Allen, and Pettis on the floor. Shot up and no good. Rebound by Allen. Here come the Riverhawks. Looking to go on the attack. Stone finds Ashton Wright. Loose ball. Possession arrow will favor Corinth. 32-29, Granville. 6:41 to go. Third quarter. Winner to the championship game against either Fort Ann or North Warren on Saturday at SUNY Adirondack. Comes in. Caden Wright off the glass. Just would not go. Tough break for Caden Wright. Just would not fall. Rathman, no good. Rebound by Allen. 3-point lead. Not quite 2 minutes in third quarter. Here's Stone. Ashton Wright. Petty's on the baseline. No good. Rebound ball down by Nelson. Stripped away. Gets it back. Here's Joel Nelson. Into the lane. Foul line jumper. No good. Battle for the rebound. And Ashton Wright had a whistle and a foul. That's going to be the third foul on Joel Nelson. So that's a situation to watch. Certainly a guy the Golden Horde can't afford to lose. Lahoyski also has 3. I think Allen has 3 for the Riverhawks. Here's Caden Wright. Right to the bucket. Lost the handle. Kicks it out. Ashton Wright, 3! And we're tied at 32. 5:45 to go, third quarter. Plude down the lane. Baseline for Bernard. Bernard, the runner, no good, but whistling a foul. And the foul is going to be on Ashton Wright, his team's second of the quarter. And at the line, Noah Bernard. Shot from Bernard is short off the front iron. We remain tied. Oh, that one just rolled. It touched every bit of the iron, but would not go down. So 32-32, 5.5 to go, third quarter. Riverhawks with the basketball. And Ashton Wright, under the heavy pressure over there from Rathbun, dribbles it out of bounds, loses the handle. That's Granville ball. Tie game. Approaching the midway point of the third quarter. It's been tight throughout. Here's Nelson. Nelson off the glass, good. He got hit in the face, whistling a foul. He's going to go to the line. You can see him there grabbing his nose or eye area where he got hit. So clearly I got fouled because you can tell by his reaction. And he'll go to the line looking for the three-point play. Foul is on Petty's. That's his third. So both teams now having foul issues starting to rack up. Nelson cannot complete the three-point play. Lohoisky rebound. Lohoisky up. Good. Big rebound and putback by Lohoisky. It's a 4-point game. And now a turnover. And looks like it's going to be a foul instead. It's going to be on Bernard, I believe. No, it's going to be on Caden Wright, as Bernard had the path to that ball, that loose ball, and it's going to be on Wright. That's his second on Wright. Fourth team foul on the Riverhawks, and we got a 30-second timeout on the floor. Tonight's game brought to you by the Pine Grove Motel. Pine Grove Motel, newly renovated rooms that are comfortable and cozy in Granville, New York. Call 518-361-0488, 518-361-0488 for the Pine Grove Motel of Granville. Also by Barlow Electric Incorporated, fully insured and reasonable, master electrician licensed in New York and Vermont, generator installation, residential and commercial work, 518-361-0531 for Barlow Electric Company. And the shot up and good from Rathbun. And it's a 6-point lead for the Golden Horde. 4:50 to go here, third quarter. Here's Stone. Stone into lane, had it stripped by Rathbun. Caden Wright gets it inside. Allen up off the glass and good. Good execution right there from the Riverhawks, and Allen just muscled his way in. At the other end, Nelson, I think Allen got a piece of that on the block. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Riverhawks. Good sequence, though, there for Trent Allen. Had the bucket at one end, got a piece of the shot at the other. Nice job by Allen. Plude will put it in play. Comes in for Rathbun. Rathbun gets a high screen from Lohoisky. Down the lane. Finds Bernard. Rathbun. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Rathbun looking for an opening. They run a little ISO for him. Spins. Been in there a long time. Coach Falkenberry wondering why there's no 3 seconds. It might have been 10, to be honest. Here's Caden Wright down the lane. Oh, counted in the foul. Wright's going to go to the line looking for the 3-point play. And that is 4 on Ethan Lahoyski. Right now, Coach Rathbun is leaving him on the floor with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Wright can't get the free throw. The rebound for Bernard. Here is Bernard, finds Nelson, attacks the baseline up top. Rathbun straight on 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Wright. That's Caden Wright. Wright looking to take over. Shot in the lane, no good. Gets his own rebound up off the glass, no good. And that might be all for Lahoyski. I think that's his 5th. Lahoyski's going to foul out with 3:39 to go. They couldn't get him out of there quick enough. He's going to foul out with 3:39 to go in the third quarter. So Wright, who's looking like he wants to take over, is at the line. And he gets the first one. He's got that look in his eye right now of, I want to go to that championship game Saturday, and I'm going to take control of this thing. Gets 1 out of 2. Long rebound goes to Plude. 1 point lead for the Golden Horde. Nelson, no good. Rebound by Cam Woodruff, who's come in the ball game. Here's Rathbun. Gets a high screen. Pulls up, elbow jumper. No good. Rebound by Caden Wright. Here's Stone. Granville right into their token pressure. Caden Wright. Stone. They set the offense. Ashton Wright. Baseline jumper. Caden Wright on the way. 3. Good. Corner 3 from Caden Wright. And Corinth is back on top by 2. Here's Plude. Gets tied up. Stone gets in there, ties it up. It's a held ball. Great effort by Braden Stone. Held ball. Possession arrow goes to the Golden Horde. Plude will trigger it in play. His team down 2. Comes in on the baseline for Rathbun. Up top, Bernard, 3. Good! Noah Bernard for 3. The Horde back up on top. And now a turnover. Nelson, baseline. Too strong. Tipped up. Battle for the rebound. Here comes Stone. Stone with a look in his eye. Nice dish to Allen. Finish. Count it. And the bucket is good. They're going to go to the line. What a dish from Braden Stone. Talking with Hartford coach Ray Harrington, relative, a couple of weeks ago, and he said Stone is the best pure point guard in the Adirondack League, and he showed why he gets that high praise right there. What a dish. No look, underhand. Allen can't get the free throw. Both teams struggling at the line. 42-41. Riverhawks. Bernard, no good. Rebound, Ashton Wright. Coming up on 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Here's Stone again. Stone going to work. The dish. Allen up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Stone's got it. Up and good. 3-point lead for the Riverhawks. Talked about Wright taking over. What about Stone? No good from Plude. The rebound by Trent Allen. Under 2 minutes to play. 3-point lead for the Riverhawks. Here's Stone between the circles. High post for Allen. Kicks it out. Back to Allen. Allen muscles his way in. Going to be called for the travel. And Granville coach Sam Rathbun is going to take a timeout with A minute 32 to go, third quarter, 44-41, Corinth. Tonight's game brought to you by Lake Champlain Coal Company. We make warm friends. Lake Champlain Coal Company, your local fuel dealer. Fuel oil, propane, kerosene at the pump. Making warm friends for 5 generations. Lake Champlain Coal Company, 2 Main Street, Whitehall, New York. Call 518-499-1212 for Lake Champlain Coal Company. So, minute 32 to go, third quarter, 44-41. Patrick, our producer, gives me the thumbs up. We're still on. The squirrel and the monkey are doing their job. Yeah, the hamster's still going around in the treadmill. We gave him a few extra pellets in between periods here. Here's the handoff. Childs is checked in. Bernard. Plude. Here's Plude looking to get in the paint. Down the lane. Up. No good. Just rolled off the front of the rim. Just unlucky. Here's Stone. Ashton Wright finds Caden Wright. Thought about it. Petty's open. 3. No good. Ashton Wright had an opportunity on the backside, but there's Allen. Allen working hard on the offensive glass. Great effort there by Allen. 5-point lead and a whistle to foul. .9 to go in the quarter. It's going to be the bonus, I believe. That's the third on Caden Wright. Both teams have some pretty serious foul trouble. That puts Corinth over the limit. So somebody's going to step to the line. Seem to be confused about who's shooting. It's going to be Childs who's standing there. But the officials now getting together. And it's going to be Woodruff that's going to come to the line. Well, that's I don't know if they're doing that on purpose. I think there was confusion about who the shooter was. But Bruce Thomas, when I played at Hartford, as first one, no good from Camden Woodruff, he used to say, in a tight situation, he'd say to his best shooter, just go stand on the line. Hopefully they don't know who's supposed to be on the line. Sometimes it worked. Sometimes it didn't. Didn't work right there for Granville, whether it was on purpose or not. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. 5-point lead for Corinth. Here's Ashton Wright. Finds Caden Wright. Left wide open for 3. No good. Allen, the rebound. Good! Trent Allen, man, he's been tough on this offensive glass. He's putting himself contention for the Player of the Game award here with that yeoman's work on the glass. And down the lane, Rathman, left-hand layup. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. 5 seconds to go. Petty's. And a blocking foul on Rathman. And that is a costly foul for 2 reasons. Here's your 2 reasons. First, it's the 4th on Cam Rathman. Secondly, it put Granville over the limit, so it's bonus for the Riverhawks. Here's Petty's after having the ball taken away, now getting it back for reasons unbeknownst to us. And he gets the first one. Goes around the merry-go-round and goes down in. Second one from Petty's good. 50-43, 2.9 seconds to go in the quarter. Plude from midcourt, no good. And we have 3 quarters in the books in the gold bracket semifinal for the Adirondack League. And as we head to the fourth quarter, It is number 2 Granville 50 and number 3 Corinth 43. Tonight's game brought to you by Telescope Casual Furniture, manufacturing in Granville for over 100 years. Voted the ICFA Manufacturer of the Year in 2019, 2021, and 2022. Family-owned and operated business focusing on comfort, style, quality, and world-class customer service. Telescope Casual Furniture of Granville, sponsors of the Telescope Furniture Broadcast Center. Also by Scarlatta's Car Hop, 45 Quaker Street, Granville, serving breakfast and lunch till spring. Thursday and Friday, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, 6 a.m. until 2 p.m. Come in or call in your order for pickup at 518-642-2445. Scarlatta's Car Hop, 45 Quaker Street, Granville, New York. Speaking of Scarlatta's, walking in from the parking lot, it's funny when you've had below zero temperatures and wind chills, walking in here at 32 degrees tonight felt like summer. A lot of people, including myself, are walking in with no heavy winter coats or anything. Turnover, ball out of bounds, goes to Granville. It's Woodruff, Childs, Nelson, Plude, Bernard on the floor for Granville, Allen, Petties, Ashton Wright, Caden Wright, Braden Stone for the Riverhawks. 7-point lead for Corinth. Here's Nelson, spins, jumper, short. Trent Allen has been a beast at both ends of the floor, on the boards and in the paint in this second half. Here's Wright, Caden Wright. Now Stone, high post, Caden Wright. Turnaround jumper, no good. There he is again, Allen. Allen again, up, go, count it. Trent Allen is dominating the glass. And it's a 9-point game. That's the biggest lead of the game, as they had led, I think, by 8 earlier and 9-1. Allen gets it. Woodruff out, Rathman back in for Granville. 10-point game, first double-digit lead of the night, 53-43. Corinth, and Trent Allen is putting himself squarely in our sights as a possible Lake Champlain Coal Company player of the game, which Heather Pitta got it from Corinth last time we were here a week or so ago in the girls' game. Here's Nelson, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by, guess who? Trent Allen. 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Allen, he's doing it all. Trent Allen up and good. He's putting on a clinic. Great job breaking down the defense by Wright. In the lane, Clued up and good. And Coach Rathman calls a timeout, and Coach Falkenberry over here on the Corinth side is saying, how could he call a timeout? He doesn't have possession of the ball. The ball's already been put in play. And something, he's correct. But doesn't matter. The timeout was granted. 6:44 to go in the game. Tonight's game brought to you by Friends Granville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy dedicated to the unique community they've served since 2015 in the Big Lots Plaza, 518-642-3733. That's Fred's Granville Pharmacy. Also, Maplewood Ice, proudly supplying ice to our community since 1970. 7 and 20-pound bagged cubes, packaged ice blocks, carving ice. Need extra cold storage for an event? Call Maplewood Ice about a refrigerated party trailer rental. 518-499-2345. Maplewood Ice. Open daily. 9790 State Route 4, Whitehall, New York. Patrick Horde and I, after this night's over, we're probably going to rent that party rental ice thing, and we're going to need it. We're going to rent a tent too while we're at it, and be happy we survived. 6:39 to go. 10-point lead for Corinth. Here's Stone. Ashton Wright. Petties. And a steal by Plude. Plude to the bucket. Oh, almost blocked by Ashton Wright. Whistling a foul. Great effort, though, by Ashton Wright. So Plude's going to go to the line. Third on Ashton Wright. First team foul of the quarter on the Riverhawks. It's a little bit after 7 o'clock, so North Warren and Fort Ann have tipped off over in Chestertown. Of course, the girls' semifinals. Granville is in Corinth to take on the Riverhawks. And Whitehall is in Lake George to take on the Lakers. And everybody, all roads leading to SUNY Adirondack on Saturday. And nice job lobbing that over the top. Beautiful execution. Right in the lane. Good. 57-46. 11-point lead for the Riverhawks. Here's Plude. Down the lane off the glass. No good. Caden Wright the rebound. Dangerous pass there. Nice job by Wright. Caden Wright. Now Ashton Wright. 3. No good. Caden the rebound. Spins, loses the handle, gets it back up. No good. Guess who? Trent Allen. Guess who again? Allen gets it to go. Childs on the baseline. No good. 13-point game. Riverhawks looking to put this one away. Coming up on 5 to go, fourth quarter. Stone finds Allen. Allen in traffic. He traveled. He was surrounded by Granville players. Coming up on 5 minutes to play, 13-point lead. Childs, 3! And he got it. Back to 10. Golden Horde, do they have a run left in them? Here's Ashton Wright. Caden Wright. Baseline, Stone. Stone up and good. Braden Stone with a big finish. 61-49. Rathbun. Down the lane, pulls up. Bernard on the baseline, corner jumper, no good, whistling a foul. I think that's going to be on Allen. It is. That might be his fourth. It is. 4 on Allen. Looks like Will Murray is going to come back in. And the first free throw good from Bernard. Murray's going to come in for Allen with those 4 fouls. Second team foul on the Riverhawks for the quarter. Bernard gets them both. Lead back to 10. 61-51. Granville, though, needs stops and buckets. They can't match baskets at this point. With 4:35 to go, they've got to have stops, and they got to cash it in after. Here's Stone. Underneath. Up and no good for Murray. Long rebound comes out to Bernard. There's one stop. They need more, and they need to cash it in here. Plude. Good. The layup. 8-point game. 61-53. Midway through the final quarter. Here's Stone. Caden Wright down court. And a foul from behind on Nelson. That's going to send Will Murray to the line. That might be 5 on Nelson. It is. He's going right to the bench. I told you there was a lot of foul trouble in this game, and it was going to be a key factor, and it has been. Lahoyski is fouled out. Now Nelson's fouled out. Rathbun, I think, has 4. Allen has 4 for the Riverhawks. Murray gets the first one. He gets the second one. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout exactly midway through the fourth quarter. 4 minutes left to go. 63-53 Corinth. And tonight's game is brought to you by Skeene Valley Country Club. Looking to perfect your golf swing? Book a date and time online for Skeene Valley Country Club. Indoor simulator. Go to SkeenValleyCC.com. Click the Tee Time box on the home page. And then Sim Times. Skeene Valley Country Club, 129 County Route 9A in Whitehall, New York. Call 518-499-5060 for Skeene Valley Country Club. Also by the Pine Grove Diner. Pine Grove Motel. Pine Grove Diner's right there as well, right next door. But this is the Pine Grove Motel. Newly renovated rooms that are comfortable and cozy in Granville, New York. Call 518-361-0488 for the Pine Grove Motel of Granville. Let's give you the game reset right here. 63-53, Riverhawks. Exactly 4 minutes to go in the fourth and final quarter. Winner goes to the championship game at SUNY Adirondack against either Fort Ann or North Warren on Saturday. Lohoisky's fouled out and Nelson's fouled out for Granville. Here's Plood. Shot no good. Run down by Caden Wright. And almost a turnover. It might end up being a turnover. Plood plays it off the legs of Caden Wright, and it's going to be Golden Horde ball. Plood will put it in play. Comes in for Childs. Childs stops, pops. No good. Rebound Rathbun. And they're going to reset. Bernard, step back three. No good. Rathbun the rebound. Underneath, Woodruff up and good. Beautiful pass by Rathbun. Nice finish by Camden Woodruff. 8-point ball game. 3:20 to go. Riverhawks want to use clock and get points at every possession. If they do that, Granville can't catch them. Here's Ashton Wright. Caden Wright. Almost lost it. Down low. Murray. Good. Murray off the bench. Making an impact. 2 free throws and a bucket. Plood down the lane. Somehow he got it to go. Oh my goodness gracious. Falling away, going out of bounds, flipped it up underhand, and somehow got it to go in. And there's a foul by Childs. And Trent Allen's going to come back in. But what a great job by Will Murray. A couple of minutes, immediate impact off the bench. 2 big free throws and a big layup. Great job by him. 65-57. Ashton Wright thought about it. And steal by Rathbun. That's what the Golden Horde need, but they lose it back. Petties has it. And now Rathbun fouls, and that might be 5. It is 5. Trayton Gould's going to check in the game. 3/5 of the starting 5 for Granville have fouled out of this ball. 8-point lead for the Riverhawks. Caden Wright. Allen. They double up on him. Up top for Petties. Ashton Wright, corner 3, no good. Allen, up and good. Child, step back 3, no good. Long rebound to Stone. 10-point game. Down court. Allen off the feed from Caden Wright, no good. Wright the rebound. Count it. The bucket good. He's going to go to the line. We go under 2 minutes to play. 69-57 Corinth. They're looking like they're on the road to SUNY Adirondack Saturday. 3 Granville starters have been eliminated via the fouls. Shot by Wright, no good. Kept alive by Allen. And that's going to be 5, I think, on Allen. So that's going to be the Riverhawks losing their first player. 4th player overall to foul out in the ball game. But what a game by Trent Allen. He's the leader in the clubhouse right now for the Lake Champlain Coal Company player of the game. It's not the bonus yet. It's not a shooting situation. Will Murray will check back in. He gets some encouragement there from Trent Allen. He certainly did a nice job his last run. It's not the bonus. It's 5 on Allen, but only 3 on the Riverhawks. Some discussion at the scorers table. Don't know why. Yeah, it's going to be Granville ball way down here at the other end. That's where the foul took place. I knew that. Bernard will put it in play. Comes in for Plude. 12-point lead. Coming up on a minute and a half to play. Plude, scoop shot, no good. Murray, the rebound. Childs knocks it away. It's going to be Corinth basketball. And timeout's going to be called by Granville. And we'll let you know. Tonight's game is brought to you by Barlow Electric Incorporated. 518-361-0531. Fully insured and reasonable master electrician. Licensed in New York and Vermont. Generator installation, residential and commercial work. 518-361-0531 for Barlow Electric of Granville. And Lake Champlain Coal Company, your local fuel supplier. Fuel oil, propane, kerosene at the pump. Making warm friends for 5 generations. Lake Champlain Coal Company, 2 Main Street, Whitehall, New York. 518-499-1212. For Lake Champlain Coal Company, our sponsor of the Lake Champlain Coal Company player of the game. And with a minute 39 to go, we're close to making that announcement. You know, I don't always look for the top scorer. You know, you try to look for the guy who gave, it's a big game, who gave a team momentum, who gave them a spark. Almost stolen there by Trayton Gould. Still going to be Riverhawks ball. And it's the old send-the-man deep play right to the bucket. No good. And Ashton Wright picking up the pieces of Big Brother's miss, and he's going to go to the line for the 3-point play, and that could be the dagger. Minute 33 to go, 14-point game. Ashton Wright at the line, looking to complete the 3-point play. He does it. 72-57. It's a 15-point lead. And we've got all our sponsors in for the night. The winner of this one will be on their way to SUNY Adirondack, home of the Timberwolves, for the championship game on Saturday afternoon. I believe that's a 2:45 tip-off. And the girls' game right before it at 1. The winner of this will take on the winner of Horde and North Warren. That game's underway. The girls' championship game, 2 semifinals. Granville, Corinth, over in the home of the Riverhawks tonight. Whitehall, Lake George, over in Lake George. Riverhawks are pumped down there in that huddle. They're fired up. They can feel it. What a job Coach Falkenberry's done bringing this team back after a tough loss against the same Golden Horde team. Comes on the road, and he's going to get the job done, barring a miracle. Here's Bernard. Bernard. Yeah, that's going to be on Ashton Wright. And you guys couldn't hear it, but we could. Coach Falkenberry was saying, no fouls, no fouls, no fouls. Not the bonus yet, though. That's the 4th. 4th foul on Ashton Wright, 4th on the team. Bernard with a 3. Still 12-point game. Now a turnover. Yeah, they tried to save it off Stone's head, and it lands in the hands of Petties. Now whistle the foul. And Stone's going to go to the line. So Braden Stone, the point guard. He's been dishing and swishing tonight. He was pointing at his head. I think he was saying something to Caden Wright, like, hit me right in the head. I can't be for sure what he was saying, but he was pointing at his head like, hit me in the head. He gets the first one. Stone, it rims out on him. Trayton Gould with the rebound. Here's Plude, stops, pops, 3, no good. Battle for the rebound. Woodruff's got it. 1 minute to play. Bernard, 3, no good. Long rebound for Petties. They tried to foul him, didn't get the call. Ashton Wright, 3, no good. They don't need to shoot it. There's a travel. And it's going to go back to the Riverhawks. I think Coach Falkenberry was saying, what are we doing? We can run the clock here. Petties will throw it in. Goes in for Stone. Looks at the clock like any good point guard would. 44 on the game clock, 29 on the shot clock. They don't need to shoot it. They can take the whole clock down. Looks like that's what they're going to do. If they do, they'll try to go on the attack late in the shot clock. But they really don't need to. Now it looks like they're going to go at it now with 10. Caden Wright, 3, rolls out on him. And the rebound for Bernard with 18 seconds to go. Bernard stops, pops, no good. And now they don't have to shoot it. Shot clock is off. The Riverhawks avenge a loss from a week ago over on their home court. And they will defeat Granville 73-60, and they'll punch their ticket to the Adirondack League Championship game at SUNY Adirondack on Saturday. What a job by the Riverhawks. They come in here and get the job done, 73-60. They took control from the opening tip, led 9-1, trailed a little bit in the second and the third, but then took over. And our Lake Champlain Coal Company player of the game, I think, Patrick, you would agree with me, we don't have the stats. We're not going by points. We're not going by scoring, whatever, but we're going by a guy who turned this game around in this team's direction with his unbelievable work on the offensive glass. And our Lake Champlain Coal Company player of the game is going to be Trent Allen for the Corinth Riverhawks. What a job on the boards, changing the momentum of this game by Allen. And, he was the spark plug to get the job rolling tonight for the Riverhawks of Corinth. So our Lake Champlain Coal Company player of the game is Trent Allen of Corinth. That's going to wrap it up here for Granville Central School from the gold bracket semifinals of the Adirondack League. Our final score, Corinth 73, Granville 60. And we're going to say so long from Granville Central School. This has been a production of NYVT Media Sports and Border Country Sports. Have a good night, everybody.